Hello you guys, it's Krissy back with another video. Okay guys, so in today's video, I'm basically just going to be giving you guys 10 feminine hygiene tips, period. We're just going to get straight into this video. If you're not subscribed, then you might as well subscribe to my channel simply because me and my cat babies, we lit, we turn, we join the family. You might as well subscribe too. And it's on wait. Period.
Life without you been feeling kind of strange. Well, I see that you're doing very well. You looking very well. I miss the way your perfume smell. I miss the way that you blowed up my line just to make sure that I'm feeling well. You looking very well. I miss the way your perfume smell.
Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking at my phone because of course I wrote down every last tip so I can most definitely make sure that I don't forget anything at all. Okay, so first off, I want to say I want to make this a very friendly, safe environment. I want y'all to be able to talk to me about anything. I have a good amount of subscribers. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but you never know who may come across this video. You may have some, younger girls or maybe older that didn't know the information that I'm about to share. Maybe everyone just doesn't have that female figure in their life that they can go to, that they can talk to, that they feel comfortable talking to about these things. I do want to say I do have my socials down below if you guys want to message me. If you have a question and you don't want to ask the question in the comments, then you can most definitely just email me. And anything that y'all message me is going to be confidential. I'm not going to share this information with anybody. But okay, let's get to the video. Okay, so the first tip is make sure you wash and cleanse yourself well and often. I know some people who wash twice a day. I was one of those people. Still is. It just depends really. Some people I know, they wash in the morning, they wash in the afternoon. I would suggest just doing anything that works for you. If you need to wash twice a day, then baby, by all means wash twice a day, because you may be one of those people that you about to go out somewhere. You want to wash before work. You may go out later. You want to wash afterwards. Maybe you wash before you go to school and wash when you get home from school. Do what works for you. Personally, when I, wash, cleanse myself, whatever, the two soaps that I love that are by far my favorite soap is Dr. Boner's. Yes, it's a little pricey, but it's definitely worth it. This soap will last. It definitely lasts for a long time. I can say that. And the second soap that I use is Dove. I say Dope. It's Dove. Those two soaps are top tier soaps. I would highly suggest those two. Dr. Boner's is just wonderful. Like, it's a soap that is basically organic. That's why I like it. It's an organic soap. It's natural. It doesn't have a lot of chemicals in it that, could irritate, we're going to call it down there your cookie, because I don't want to say anything too graphic. And then YouTube flags me, because no. So we're just going to call our private parts our cookie. Okay, so basically my second tip is make sure you cleanse your cookie. And when I say cleanse your cookie, I'm not saying use all those scented soaps, the soaps that have chemicals in it. The best thing to use on your cookie is a soap that is unscented. I don't know why people feel the need to put Bath and Body Works, on their cookie. That is a body wash, although it is not for your cookie because it has scents and chemicals and stuff. I guess we want our cookie to smell good, but we don't have to use those types of products that have all these chemicals and scents and flowers and whatever. I know I watched a YouTuber, when was this, maybe yesterday, the day before. She made a very good point. She said, be careful what you put on a flower. You can't put much stuff on a flower. The flower is going to die. Your cookie is like your flower. Do not put, her name is Krissy, I think. Yeah, Krissy. She said, I want to give her credits for that, because that is definitely true. You can't put all this stuff on your cookie and expect your cookie to be healthy. No. Okay, so, and don't cleanse inside of your cookie. Like the inside, don't do that. because your cookie cleans itself. People don't realize that. I know people out here, they douche. I feel like that's an old term. Older people do that. I would not suggest douching. Like, no. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, then I feel like you would not need to douche, y'all. Please don't douche. People use a douche to clean the inside of their cookie, but really, the inside of your cookie cleans itself unless you go to a gynecologist and they tell you to douche, then douche. But by all means, I would not suggest it. That is not something that I would do at all. Simply because your cookie cleans itself. You don't have to put all that unnecessary stuff within the cookie, because no. Okay, so feminine wash. We're gonna talk about feminine wash. Y'all, I know a lot of people who use feminine wash. I was one of those people, I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I first started, blooming as a female, as a young woman, whatever, I did use Summer's Eve. I did use different feminine washes. I wouldn't suggest it at all. I stopped using Summer's Eve after I found out, just a lot of things that came along with it, just the bad reviews by itself. People saying that Summer's Eve is not healthy for your cooking. Y'all, there is one feminine wash that I will use. And I want to put a picture of it like right here over. Ooh, I'm about to fall over here. And that feminine wash is called Vagisil. They have the pH balance one. And they have the odor block one. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I'm on my cycle, I do like to use the feminine wash. I like the Vagisil brand because it's not scented. They do have the ones in the Vagisil brand that is scented. I wouldn't use it. I use the unscented Vagisil brand. I use the pH balance one because it makes sure your pH balance is straight. Those are the only two feminine washes that I will ever use. I'm hearing a lot of different ones coming out now called the Honey Pot, and some other stuff. I'm gonna just stick to what I know, love, and that's that Vagisil pH balance / odor block. Summer's Eve wouldn't recommend. Also, speaking of feminine washes, Dove and Dr. Bronner's is not feminine wash, but it is a soap that you can use down there just as long as it is the Dove unscented, which is, the regular Dove. I don't think I have I'm gonna put a picture of it right here. And Dr. Bronner's is actually okay to use. Put a picture of it right here. If y'all want to see it, I suggest Dr. Bronner's because it is an organic soap. You have these other soaps where they curate their scents. Dr. Bronner's, the scents are natural. Like, say if you have lemon Dr. Bronner, it's from an actual lemon. It's healthy stuff that can be used, near your cookie. Anyways, please make sure you give your cookie time to air out, y'all. This is essential. This is key. Understand, sometimes you have on tight clothing, tight garments. Would not recommend wearing underwear that are too tight, because basically your cookie needs to breathe. I know at night I'll wear like a nightgown, or if I have on pajamas, I don't always wear underwear to sleep because I'm giving my cookie time to breathe, time to air out. I know, as females, we love underwear that are just, so cute. We love, the lace and the satin and what other fabric, the other fabrics that they are. But the top tier fabric that I would most definitely suggest is cotton. Cotton is a material where, your cookie can breathe. It has like openings within the material. Of course you can't see the openings, but it has openings in the material. Satin, silk, all that other stuff. Your cookie can't breathe in it. And I guarantee you can tell the difference if you was to, wear some satin or silk underwears compared to cotton, because I can tell the difference because I've done that. Yeah, cotton is definitely top tier. Top tier. Also, people don't know this, but wearing tight underwear can result in you having yeast infections. I don't care what anybody says. yeast infections are normal for a female. Now, if you're having them, you know, frequently, then love, you need to go to the gynecologist, because that is not normal. But every now and then, it is normal for a female to have a yeast infection. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I want to be honest with y'all. I have had one. And I have had one because I was not drinking enough water. Wasn't drinking enough water, but we're gonna get into that in the next tip. Yeah, the next tip number 4, you are what you eat. What goes in your body must come out of your body. To make sure you keep your cookie healthy, y'all, drink water. I know we love, you know, soda, we love juice, but honestly, too much sugar can cause yeast infections. Too much sweets can cause yeast infections, especially if you're not balancing it out with water. Juice that is not organic, y'all, it has a lot of sugars in it. Soda, you already know soda got a lot of sugar in it. I'm not even gonna argue with y'all on that. High key, trying to look at my notes, because I made sure to write notes for y'all. Okay, so make sure you drink plenty of water. Eat your fruits and vegetables, y'all. I understand, you know, it may be some people out there that don't really care for fruits, don't really care for vegetables. Y'all gotta keep y'all cookie clean. You gotta keep your cookie healthy. You are what you eat, baby. You are what you eat. I know that they have organic cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is great for your cookie. I'm not saying no ocean spray, like organic cranberry juice. The cranberry juice that has no sugar added. That is the best cranberry juice for your cookie. And they also have cranberry chews or cranberry pills. And they're organic, of course. They're like vitamins. Those are great for your cookie. Your urinary tract, period. Those are great for that. Okay. Tip number 5. Y'all, wipe front to back, not back to front. Y'all, when you wipe back to front, that's feces getting near your cookie. Ugh, that's nasty. Okay, so you're gonna wipe front to back. Period. That's what you should be doing. 6. I'm not gonna go so slow because I have 10. Okay, 6. Discharge. Okay, y'all, so discharge is completely normal. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I, you know, first started developing as a woman, I thought discharge meant, I thought something was wrong with me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Looked at my underwear, I was like, what is this? But, you know, of course, my mom, she taught me, you know, discharge is completely normal. Now, if your discharge is, you know, has a foul smell, a fishy smell, then something is wrong. And you need to go to the gynecologist, of course. Discharge is your cookie cleaning itself, basically. That's what discharge is. Your cookie is cleaning itself, so it's completely normal. Now, I am going to place a chart here. And it's going to tell you, you know, what color your discharge should be. If your discharge, if you see you have a problem, of course it's going to tell you on the charts what color your discharge should and should not be. If you see that your discharge is what it should not be, then love, you need to go to the gynecologist because something is not right. And if it is on the should not be list, don't stress it. Just, you know, call up a gynecologist so they can help you with your issues. Okay, panty liners. I know whenever, like, I first started getting discharged, my mom was like, okay, these are panty liners. Normally, people wear panty liners, like, a couple days before their, we're going to call our cycles cherry, okay? I know some people wear panty liners before cherry comes on, you know, just in case, you know, it happens sooner than what is expected. But I know sometimes, like, whenever females get discharged, they wear panty liners. Don't do that. Because, like I said previously, you know, wet areas can cause, you know, yeast infections. We don't want that. It is okay if you discharge in your underwears. Like, that is completely normal. I don't know why my voice got low when I said that, but it's completely normal. Like, that's why I be feeling like boys, they can be ignorant when it comes to these things, because when they see that, they just think, ill, like something wrong with her. No, that's normal. If boys would educate themselves on a female, they could, understand a female, but boys don't be doing that, or men, whatever. 7, that time of month. Okay, so like I said, we're going to call our cycles cherry, because that's what I call mine. I call mine cherry. Make sure you change your sanitary napkins or tampons, whatever, as frequently as possible. Because, like I said before, it's just healthier to change it. Anyway, why would you want to stay in a wet, damp sanitary napkin, tampon for hours? Like, change it as much as you can. I don't get how people do that. I be feeling so nasty. Okay. 8, smells. Yo, this is so debated. People think that their cookie is supposed to smell like flowers and fruits and blah, blah, blah. No, everyone's cookie has their own unique smell. I don't know why, boys or people, girls or whatever, they think your cookie is supposed to smell like flowers or fruits. Baby, no, it's not. Everyone has their own natural aroma. If you are having a foul smell, if you are smelling fishy, then you most definitely need to go to the gynecologist, because something could be off. Your pH could be off. Period. Don't let anybody make you think your cookie is supposed to smell like flowers and cherries and strawberries and fruits, because it's not, baby. It's not. Everyone has their own aroma, their own smell. 9. This is for the girls or women who are growing hair. I feel like hair can sometimes trap odor. That's just me. Me personally, I don't like hair on my cookie. I don't. I feel as though it's nasty. Well, it's not nasty, but it's nasty to me because it makes me feel nasty. It makes me feel uncomfortable. So I make sure my cookie is shaved. When I shave, I use Nair for the bikini area, and of course I use a shaving cream and a razor. I do want to get waxed. I feel like wax would be more beneficial, but that's just me personally. Hair does carry odor, but it just depends on the individual. You get what I'm saying? That's just a me thing. If you don't want to shave, you don't have to shave. If you're not really growing hair, on your cookie, around your cookie, then don't worry about it. But just do what works for you. That's what works for me. Okay, intercourse. Okay, make sure you keep it safe. Period. Safe. Wrap it up. All of that. Period. If you are having intercourse. People don't know that when, you're having intercourse, sometimes that can knock off your pH balance. That's why it's best to have safe intercourse if you are going to have intercourse. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest having intercourse, but if you are, be safe. Please be safe. If you are, with a boy, a man, he, she, they, please make sure that they are clean. Somebody who has just been working outside with their hands or things like that should not be touching your cookie without washing their hands and making sure their hands are clean, because that can knock off your pH balance, bacteria, things like that. Please be safe. Stay safe. If you are not able to talk to your partner about, safe intercourse, or talk to your partner at all, then you probably shouldn't be doing anything with them, because if that's something you're doing with somebody, then you should most definitely be able to talk to them about it. Period. But y'all, this is all for this video. I hope that the advice that I gave was very useful advice. I hope that y'all can use these tips, cause yo, if y'all want a part 2, then let me know. Of course, comment down below what y'all want to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that. And if you're a true K baby, you already know my motto: stay lifted and stay encouraged. Always don't let nobody ruin your day, because they ruin your day, might have to beat them up. Period. Love you, K babies.
Blowed up my line just to make sure that I'm feeling well. I miss the way that you look in my eyes, man. I swear I'm getting back with you, girl. Keep on talking about my